Hey guys, this is Locke. I'm going to get into my class matches today, and I've actually made a few changes to my class match teams. So I'm going to go over those changes, and then we're going to get right into it. So the changes I made is actually around their TMRs. Previously, I had Marshari's TMR on Phoebe, and I had Keenblade on Dwayne. Now, in the 15 matches that I've done, I have not yet used Keenblade even once. I guess with Quicken, it's hard to set up a point where it's better to use Keenblade and not use Quicken, so it kind of becomes redundant. I've not used it once yet, so I've decided to change things up a bit. Now, I've already faced, a couple of Ketones, and I was always scared of getting stopped, right? And I haven't gone up against like a max evade team yet, like with all three evade cards and with Luel's TMR and some kind of like samurai buff or something. So I haven't gone against that team yet. But if I do go against that team, I'll probably have a little bit of trouble dealing with it. So I decided to put Luel's TMR on my Phoebe instead, because this helps with stop resist and it gives me additional luck to give myself additional accuracy to kind of deal with it a little bit better. So since I didn't like, if I could, I would have put like Luel's TMR on Dwayne, but I mean he can't equip it, and so instead of glinting armor, I don't really see something that's much better. I already have an accuracy buff, I have an attack buff, slash buff, so I could put this one, but it kind of messes up my setup, and then he is not really in an optimal position where I want to use him. So instead, I've decided to go with this TMR because I feel like this is it will give me a second chance. I mean, my Dwayne has died in yesterday's matches like randomly because of like some of my mistakes. So I hope that this gives me a little bit more wiggle room just by having it. So that's how I've changed. And now because I'm not using Marshari's TMR to give myself a shield, on my first turn I'm trying to be making my Phoebe to cast Protect on my Dwayne to give myself a little bit of additional defense that way. But before I start, I just want to make sure my initial placement for the three units are where I want them to be, because sometimes it just messes up for some reason. So I'm just going to do a quick check and make sure their agility is correct. So Phoebe, I want her to go first. I think both of these guys have the same agility. And that's correct. So I'm going to try to move my Phoebe so that she is closer to 9S to give him an additional affinity to make him go before Dwayne. That's the plan. So let's see how match 1 goes today. I'm starting with a 5 streak. Of my 15 matches, I lost match number 10. So I'm at 14 wins and 1 loss. And we will see what today holds. This kind of flashing thing sometimes scares me because sometimes I'm afraid that I'm going to disconnect or something, That would suck. But anyway, so I'm fighting a Yuna Yuna, Dwayne, and Phoebe. And this is like a gold ranked opponent. He didn't even set up his affinity. So I'm going to use Shell because I feel like he'll take more damage from Yuna than he will from Dwayne. I'm just going to double check the VCs. Okay, they're not even maxed. Oh, this is probably going to be a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so he will be taking more damage from Yuna. So Shell, I think, is the right choice there. And then I'm going to use shield deployment. And then, so if I move there, he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can hit me. So instead, I will use zombie transformation, and I will move just here so that he won't be able to hit me with either of his units. Perfect. So he's not on auto, but because he did not set up his initial placement, his units are kind of far apart. I guess he can use Quicken on Dwayne and take a second hit. Move up and attack somebody, but I don't think that's enough to kill anyone. Maybe he can kill my Phoebe if he goes there. But if he does that, he will probably die to my Dwayne plus 9S, I'm assuming. So he's probably going to cast Re-Raise on somebody. I have to make sure that my Dwayne uses, I think it's called Magic Infuse, to remove the Re-Raise. So let's see, what is he doing? I thought he would move up and take advantage of the quicken, but I guess not. I guess he's just kind of hanging back. That's all right. Okay, so Re-Raise on Dwayne, sure. And protect, okay, so he just went defensive instead. That's fine. So let's see what I can do. So if I quicken my Dwayne, he is going to go before, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not ideal. So what can I do? Okay, I will just go with this anyway, and maybe an opportunity of something will come up. Okay, I'll move you here. Okay, you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hit my 9S if you choose. I will. Let's see, assault field. Okay, so if I use Dragon Standard now, I can go up to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack her. He will be able to land one hit. I think that should be fine. Oh, but he might be. I guess he will remove the Re-Raise from Dwayne, which is what it is. If he attacks my Dwayne, I will be able to attack him back, so I can also remove his Re-Raise. Okay, so let's see what he's going to do. My idea is to attack his Yuna and then run back, so that hopefully I can kill her. If I can't kill her, I will try to attack Dwayne and run back, so I can at least remove his Re-Raise. That is the plan. So let's see what he does. Magic Infuse to remove Re-Raise. Okay, so did he remove all of my no, he didn't. Okay, so he did not remove. Good. So this is kind of what I was hoping for, to kill off the Yuna and then run away, because their Dwayne can't really give chase. I mean, he can attack my 9S now, I guess. But at this point, I mean, unless his Yuna is able to full life, which she can, because she is a white mage sub, so she can full life if she wants to. But unless she does that, the score is 3-2, I guess. Okay, so let's see what I can do now. So again, I'm employing some kind of like hit and run tactic. I don't think he has any range 5 skills because I don't have stun hacking, but I will. Actually, I can go closer. Is there anything else? Nope. So just here is fine. Hacking. Okay, so he might. Let's see what he's gonna do. He might go and start casting full life on Yuna. If he does do that, what could I do? Oh, he just gave up. I thought he had a few things that he could do still to change the tide, or at least kind of come back from where he was, but he just had to give up. Alright, so that's one match down, with a 6 streak. Let's see what the second match holds today. I think after the second match, I'm going to stop the recording and restart it and save it in little patches, so that just in case it gets deleted or something, not all the footage is deleted, something like that. So if there's a little delay between the end of the second match and beginning of the third match, that's probably because of this reason. Okay, so I wonder if this is a double quicken Frederica team with Phoebe, Nivlu, and Frederica. Okay, so Shell instead of Phoebe. Interesting. Okay, so Revitalize, and then I'm assuming Quicken. I'm kind of prepared for this, I think. Oh, so no, so he's going to do this on the next turn. Okay, that's fine. That's actually better for me, because that gives me a chance to set up Protect and to set up, what is it? Re-raise instead of jumping in the air on the first turn. Okay, so I will cast Protect, right? Protect on Dwayne. And then I want Phoebe here, so she can cast Quicken on Dwayne as he goes there. Actually, I don't know if I want him to go there. But anyway, I'm going to move Phoebe here. Actually, no, I should move her. Okay. Oh, shoot, I should have, crap. That was not what I wanted to do. I should have moved Phoebe the other side to be closer to 9S so that he would go first before my Dwayne. But I kind of messed up. Okay, that's alright. Improvise. So Dwayne will have to stand there. My 9S will have to charge instead. And he is going to use double resist. Right, so he will use double resist, and he will charge... He's not going to charge forward exactly, because I don't want them to attack right away. Like, I want them to move up to attack, which that's fine, but I don't want them to... So maybe over here is fine, I hope. Protect. Okay, so let's see what he's going to do. He could move forward up here and attack. Yeah, like he could do that and barrage, I guess. Oh, he's only focusing on Dwayne. That's interesting. Because he would have to attack Dwayne like multiple times. So I was a bit surprised, because he also has to get rid of the what's it called? The zombie TMR that I have on him. So I'm a little bit surprised that he's doing that. So let's see what he's going to do here. Okay. Now what? Hopefully he doesn't kill Phoebe. That's actually my bigger worry than killing Dwayne. Okay, he didn't kill her. Okay. So this is fine. That is good. I hope I can bring this back. So Quicken on Dwayne goes after Shell. It is what it is. He can go up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can hit Frederica, which is good. Now where does Shell stand? Shell will my Phoebe will stand over here. Okay. Dwayne, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can use Eternal Darkness. Can't kill her exactly, but just have to make sure that it's away from the range of Shell. So hopefully... What else did he have? Magic Confuse? No, okay, so Armor Crusher. Hopefully she doesn't reflex. Fuck, she reflex. I try not to swear, but oh well, that's what happens sometimes. Okay, so what can I do here? Hacking. Is there anything else I can do? Okay, so hacking. Yeah, that really sucked. I think he doesn't even have a lot of AP left now. So that sucked, but what can I do? Sometimes you lose to reflex, I guess, right? That's just part of the game. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's see, what is he gonna do? He is going to cast Imperil. Interesting. Okay, so Rising Twilight. If I can just see, this really sucks. I don't know what else to say. It just sucks, I guess. Um, like hopefully he. Yes, thank you. He managed to land a crit. So that was fantastic. All right, and he's going to get that back. Okay, so my Phoebe, I hope she is able to cast Full Life on Dwayne. Meanwhile, my 9S is going to try to kill their Nivlu. So let's see, Full Life, Full Life, Full Life, Full Life. It's right there, a 73% chance, but hopefully it lands, I guess. Is this in peril again? Wow, that actually does more damage than I expected. Alright, so normal attack. Please don't miss. Because, oh wow, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I might lose just to this imperil. That is terrible. But what can I do? That's luck, I guess. I lost to one reflex, and then I lost to my full life not casting, I guess. And there isn't really much I can do about that. I can try casting Raise, but I don't know if 44% chance. Damn. Yeah, this really sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. Missed that too. Not that it would really have helped. Okay, so what can I do now? He's gonna try to stop that from casting, I think. What is he doing now? Haste, of course. Yeah, this really sucked, but there really wasn't anything I can do, I think. I just lost to luck. Because of that reflex, and then 73% chance full life failing. That is what it is. GG. So, that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. And I think for the future, I think it's better for me to use, let's see, 9S's, where's the skill? Shield deployment, because Federico was able to penetrate some of the missile resistance, but she wasn't, in the previous fight, she wasn't really able to negate defenses, because she didn't use any of her defense skills, and like her defense penetration skills. And Dwayne already has 29 defense, so adding 15 to that is better than adding I don't know, 25 missiles, so that's 35. I don't know. I think it'll probably just be better to use that, and also then my 9S would have been able to resist magic attacks a little bit better. So I don't know. I think if I come across that again, that's what I'll do. But yeah, I mean, I could say, I lost because of luck, but I also did get lucky with a crit. But if she didn't reflex that first turn, then I wouldn't have to move in so close. I could have run away, making Neblu do something else. I don't know. It is what it is. I lost. That's basically the end result, right? So moving on. So this is battle number 3. Let's see how this goes. There's a Garvel in front. I wonder what else I'll get to see. Is it going to be a dark team, or a double quicken Garvel team, or a totally mixed up random units? Okay. So he has a lot of magic damage and physical damage, but his magic damage is closer. So I'm going to use Shell on Dwayne, and then this I wanted to go this distance, like to the right, but because of the placement and I got a little bit confused, I guess, because this way, if I go to the right, my 9S gets to go next, and he can go towards Dwayne, and use that buff. Now Dwayne, would he be able to attack anybody from this distance? No, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Okay, so he is going to use zombie transformation first, and then go and get that IP crystal. Okay, and my opponent is not on auto. Let's see what he's going to do. Because there is no agility that my opponents have, if they move and attack, I should still get the next turn before they do. And my Phoebe is able to quicken, but the quicken turn will go after this turn. But from where they're standing, my Dwayne should be able to attack them, at least one of them, the next turn. So let's see how this goes. Heart like needles, okay. Extra magic attack, fast cast protection, extra defense. Alright, so if I go here and cast quicken, it's probably going to go after their turn, after both of them actually, but I'll still take it because I think he might be able to at least defeat one of them, I think. So yep, quicken, and then so I'm gonna go here so that if they don't both get caught by an AoE. I mean 9S and my Phoebe. So Assault Field to increase Dwayne's attack. Dwayne can go over here and cast Eternal Darkness and kill one of them and almost kill the other one. So that's and he kills both of them. Okay. And then a quicken, and he will go and attack Titus. Okay, so he can't attack Titus, but he will just stand here and use Atonement then. Okay, and my opponent is left. Alright, so 2 more battles today. Hopefully I win the other 2, but I could easily make another mistake. I feel like when I'm talking and playing at the same time, I'm more prone to mistakes. Like if you guys watched the previous video I did, I personally feel like I made a lot of mistakes in that one. But I think it's just part of it is just also just getting used to talking and playing at the same time. And I feel like, if people actually do want to watch this, I think it's probably more entertaining for you to watch this live than me commenting over it, because usually the comments don't line up with what I'm doing. So anyway, that's what I feel. Feel free to leave whatever comments you want or any feedback at all. Let's see now. He has Yuna, Frederica, and Mont. So I'm most scared now of Yuna because he has the Bahamut VC, I believe. Let's just double check. Yes, Max Bahamut. So I will use Shell and then move here. I have to move quickly, otherwise I might have made a mistake again. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use shield deployment, and the next turn I will use 1 second, so let me I keep wondering if I should be using Zombie TMR or Dragoon Standard, but I think Zombie TMR is probably better overall. So next turn I'll probably use the double buff, like the Missile Resist, Pierce Resist buff, because he has no way of removing buffs right now. Okay, so he has shell, re-raise on Frederica. Interesting. Immortal Spirit, okay. I feel like this team isn't too bad. I mean, he doesn't have a way of engaging because he doesn't have Quicken. Maybe he has Keen Blade on Mont, possibly. So let's see. My Dwayne can get a double turn. He can go 5, and then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's enough, but let's go for it anyway and figure it out after. So I might actually go with an attack buff instead of the missile buff, because hopefully I can attack them. So hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's within Mont's range. So I'm going to instead use Assault Field here. I was planning on using the missile resist buff, but I think this is better. Okay, and for you, I want to use Dragoon Standard so that he can go all the way here, and then he can move another 5 spaces, and he should be within range to attack one of them. He has re-raise on Frederica, so I have to remember that as well. Okay, if I go there, I think he can attack both of them. Nice. He can kill her, he can kill her as well, but she will re-raise, but that's what it is. Yep, and then now I can use Quicken on my Ninus, I believe, and that should go after he takes his turn. I'm not really scared of my Phoebe getting hit from here. Actually, I mean, might as well just leave her here, 1 square back. It doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt to be extra cautious, I guess. So arm shot. Okay, he should have a little bit of disable resist. Does Frederica have 97 faith? Wow, that's a lot of damage. But I kind of expected that, but still a lot of damage. So my 9S can go here. He can use double resist. I mean, it's only on himself, but it's better than nothing. And then my Phoebe gets to Quicken, and he gets to go again. And this time I will go and use... he's not in range to use the skill that I wanted. So that's too bad, but what can he do? Let's see. I want to use Brain Rush, but he's just not within range. Can he stun plate? Yes, he can. Okay, so let's try that. Now here is a decision I have to make, I guess. If he uses Armor Crusher here, like, the thing is, like, he can attack Frederica, but she might just reflex, which sucks, but, you know, that's what happens. Okay, it didn't reflex. Good. Alright, so Phoebe can use a Quicken. She doesn't need to use Quicken at in this point because my 9S will go anyway right after, so she's just going to use Protect on herself instead. And now he is going to use Drain Rush. And then Dwayne is going to come in and use whatever skill to one-shot Mont, but Courage procs. I think this was a pretty good team, except for not really having a way of engaging. Like I think if um, both him and his opponent played some kind of range and they both kind of stayed back, I think he might have a little bit of time figuring out how to engage. That's what I think, but I don't know. I mean, he probably has Keen Blade as well, so maybe he can use that to engage. Okay, so one more battle left for today. Let's see how this one goes. I'm actually surprised to see like so many Federikas. I think I've seen 3 in total. Because I assumed there would be a lot more of these like Earth element teams, so people would be more hesitant to play Frederica, but I guess not, you know? Alright, so Black Rose Helena and a level 44 Zazan. That is interesting. Just for fun, I just want to check what Zazan's agility is. 24. Okay. So I am definitely more afraid of Black Rose Helena than I am of Dwayne in terms of damage output, so I'm going to use Shell. And I'm going to stay like really back, I guess, because there's no need for me to engage. And both of these units will do a ton of damage, so I'm just going to be keeping my distance, basically. I almost lost a game before on auto because I was just kind of being dumb, I guess, right? Okay, so that, and then what should I use here? Zombie tumor, but he can remove it, so maybe I'll just use Atonement. And I still have to move my Dwayne. I can't stand in the same position because if I do, my Phoebe's like quickening setup will get messed up. So I can't, like if I move Phoebe, I have to move Dwayne. And I would like to move my Ninus as well, so the next turn that she can get quickened. He can get quickened, I mean. Okay, so let's see. Quicken after Dwayne. Where will has Dwayne go? Probably go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, interesting. So quicken. And then move here. Alright, so let's see. I guess I can use zombie transformation. Alright, so hopefully he can kill one or a couple of them, but let's see. Doesn't he? What happened to his? Oh, so he doesn't kill anyone with that. Okay. Alright, so I also have to watch over Zazan that he doesn't charm. I don't want to get both of them caught in the same AoE, so I'm going to attack with Armor Crusher here. And Black Rose Helena can attack one of these 2 units. She uses Tenable Rose to attack for 6,000 damage. Why? How is her? She has so much agility. It's insane, I guess. I'm not in range to quicken. Okay, I can quicken you, so that's good. Stun Blade. Because, wait, can he use, I can't. Okay. So Stun Blade, and then maybe run away after, because he wouldn't have any AP to follow up. Yep. So so run over here and use Assault Field. It's just crazy how fast she is, because she basically gets to go twice because she stood still, I guess. Alright, so Eternal Darkness. I feel like bringing that TMR, Halloween Rider TMR for re-raise is probably the right call on Dwayne. Like, I've used it so many times and it's become quite handy. But yeah. But yeah, and Keenblade I never really used, so I feel like this is that was the right call to switch the TMR over to Halloween Rider TMR. Anyway, that was my matches for today. 4 wins and 1 loss. I'm at rank 37 now, but I'm probably gonna drop, I think, because as more players play and they rank up, I'll probably keep ranking down. But it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll hopefully see you on the next video. Take care.